Here is a delightful near miniature little leather book that's American. It's from the first third of the 19th century. I really love bindings like this of this era, and despite any age flaws that this one has, this is in charming and splendid condition, really. Look at this great smooth spine that's been gilt, decorated, and that's almost an Art Nouveau floral linear style. We have the same kind of beautiful linear floral patterning going on the covers. This is a grain Morocco binding. It's also nicely stamped in blind all around with a pattern. The edges of the boards here are stamped in blind, and there's even blind stamping in between the gilt rules on both covers. The edges, the four edges here of the boards are also stamped, as are these turn-ins or inner dentals on the covers as well. They've got this nice geometric patterning. These are early end papers, original to the binding, and we see that this is published and likely bound in Philadelphia, 1832. It's 2 volumes in one. It has this engraved frontis right here, a miniature little tiny engraving. Here's an advertisement, here's an index, and here the poems begin. We see that there's light scattered spotting. Somebody's tucked a couple small little leaves in there, as you often see in 19th century books or earlier. And here is another little engraving of Kenilworth Castle, and I believe that alludes to Sir Walter Scott and a romantic type of poetry. Here's the volume 2 title page. All edges of the text block are gilt. A couple pages here have short little edge tears and are folded under. That's very easy to fix with a little archival tape. We see some light scattered spotting and age foxing, and there's a little bit of bumping, but what a charming and delightful little American binding of this era, and it is now available online from me, Brian DeMambro.